Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. So that's not what's done it. You're waiting on one to come over from the other side. There's nothing there. And none hidden over here or down there. So it's a little bit of a mystery where these 15 robots are gone. See? It's nothing in the middle there. Ooh. Well, there's one. And there's one. There's another one. So I found 3 robots so far. There's 5. There's 4. How many have I got missing? This is it. This is all the ones that are missing. 3 there. I found them. And we have reached 100,000 logistics robots. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got 100,000 logistics robots all the way across our network. That is an insane number of robots. It really is. It's absolutely ludicrous. Right, we will drop those down there like that, and then I will go up here. I'm going to put that one there. So that'll do that bit. That one's already got power all the way around. And then I will do some of these. Actually, I'm just going to put some of those up there. So I'll go along like that. There's one. And there's you. And there's you. And there's you. Right, so I've got power on all of those. I'm now making more sulfur. I'm now making more sulfur. So then I want to go copy on here. And I want to copy all the way out from there. And I want to join it all the way into here. And I want that. That's got to go over by 1. And down. That's going to go like that. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've done this wrong. I have done this wrong. You... It's supposed to be these. Right, that's what I'm supposed to have in there. 1, 2, 3. I got to do it like this. It's not letting me just mouse over and swap them in. It doesn't like that idea. And then you there. And you like that. That one I think is going to have to go faster than that. And then you in here. So you right there, I'm going to need you to be... We're going to have to bump that pace up a little bit. So why aren't you connected into power in here? That's connected into power. But that one is not. That needs an extra line right there to connect that into power. Okay. And then I can go in here and I can drop productivity modules along there like that. One here that I want to change that one out with like that. And then I want to come up here. So those... It's not quite going fast enough to supply all of the petroleum that I want in here. The water is doing alright. I think. Yeah. The water is actually supplying... Well, it's just fast enough. I could do with an extra speed boost or 2. So what I'll do is I'll turn my robots off a second, and I'll take those, and I will take those, and I will take those. And then I will come over to here, and I will go like this. I drop them 4 into there. Right, I need to pick up some more of these modules. I need to go like this and pick up all of the speed modules that I can grab for a minute. 5 in here now. I'll take them. I'm also going to drop them in this side as well. So you're going to go there. That's all of the speed modules in there. So then I'm going to get rid of that one and that one and that one. And you, and you. And I'm going to get rid of that one as well. So I've got rid of the... Yeah, I don't have the barrels on me. I got rid of those. Then I'm going to go like this and... Wait a minute. Let that just do what it's going to do. And then I'm going to copy you. Paste that back out onto there like that. And then I'm going to copy this whole... Oh, wait a minute. There's one more bit that I want to put in, which was that one, because I didn't have power coming in over to those. Then I will copy everything from here now. It's going to go out to there like that, all the way over to there and down to them. Whole thing. Right. And I can come down here and I can drop that into there. Just to fill in those extra bits. So I've got a factory over that side that needs to be filled in. Turn my robots back on again, and they'll start putting out the speed beacons in different places. And one more paste down here. That over a bit. Drop that one down there. There isn't room to put another one out, but what I can do now is one final copy and paste of this line. Like that, and put that one in underneath. That to go right... down one more. There. Okay. That goes all the way through onto there. I can't put those out any further because of that one. So I'm not going to worry about putting the ones down the bottom out any further either. I've now got a boatload of sulfur being made there. So the next thing after that is going to be the sulfuric acid. We're going to be wanting that to be produced next. Let's change those over then. So that that looks prettier. And that side can stay as it is. There. So I've got a little square right there producing me a mountain of sulfur. So sulfuric acid will be the next one. And then from there, I will put something else. We'll do the productivity modules in there, I think. We'll do those next. Oh, I've just got a square in there. That's fine. Let's take that back. Let's have a look down over here. That's done. And I want to put that one into there like that. So that will extend that bit out. And I'm going to want some... There. That one is out. Look. We had an attack right there. So I've got these robots. They're going to be putting stuff down. I'm pretty close to that one. I'm hoping he's not too close. For a minute, I thought maybe the big lot had started their attack, but they haven't. We haven't got a big attack started yet. That's not happened yet. I'm waiting on some robots to turn up to remove some more roboports and stuff like that. Things are beginning to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Things are beginning to happen. Now, if I bring that one down here, I'm also now able to put that one down there and bring another roboport out over to there. So we're going out this way a little bit further. I got another little... Right, the odd bit of landfill is coming through. I don't know if they, like, try and do it a number of times, realize they can't, and then go a different route, unless it's just that they're getting over and they're going up to here now. Right, they could just be coming to that roboport over there. Because I've still got those. They're coming down here. They're going all the way down here to this bit down here. But I'm hoping that pretty soon they'll start coming down here, but then they'll go back that way and connect onto here. That would be good if they will do that. That would be absolutely wonderful. And then the rest of those sites are... Yeah, this is the other bit. As long as we don't have robots flying across there. There's nothing up this way at the moment, so they shouldn't. We've got to get rid of that. My artillery is about 2/3... no, what? Sorry, not 2/3. Goodness me. 1/3 done so far. So we're getting there with the artillery. What was the next bit that I was wanting to look at? I want to go in here, and you... I'm purely 100% waiting on these. This is the problem, is we're waiting... We need a whole load of these. So I want more sulfuric acid, and then I can make those, because I've got the other bits, the other ingredients, the electronic circuits and the advanced circuits, I've got them, although the advanced circuits are ticking down a bit. Why are they ticking down? They shouldn't be. See, we might have to start building some new grids with some of those in as well. We'll see. We'll start off with a line of beacons along here. And I'll go... I'll run a line along there at the moment, and we'll see what else we want to do afterwards. And then I want to take... Where are they? There they are. Chemical plants, and I want to put those in. So I'll drop that one down there. I can't remember what the recipe is exactly. So sulfuric acid we need in there. Sulfur is being made. Right there. So then all I need to make sulfur... Well, I do need the water. I need water coming in. So I'm going to need an in-feed of water. So I'm going to need an in-feed pipe and an out-feed pipe, as well as the other bits feeding in at the same time. So these beacons... I'm not quite sure which way round they're going to be. I've got a couple of spaces that I can move them. Let's take another one of these. Doesn't really matter where at the moment. I just need to kind of plan things out. If I go there, beacons are not going to be any good. So I've got to go to that point, which means that, you know, in order to be able to gain anything from the beacon, and then I want to request a chest. That one will go to there. Like that. We're going to have to do it like this, I think. We're going to have to put those... We're going to have to leave a gap on these. I can't just put them in a line. I was wondering to start with if I could just do that. But that's not going to work. I'm not going to be able to do that. We're going to have to spread these out ever so slightly in order to be able to get everything else to fit in beside it as well. And make full use of those beacons. So if I put them every other one like that. There and... Yeah, I'll go out one more. I'll go out like that, and I'll take a beacon there, and I'll drop that one up to there. So it's filling up this... I don't really like to fill up the space quite that much normally. Maybe I'll remove that one, and I'll remove that one. I'm going to keep them out like that. I suppose I could... You know what? I'm going to move these over a little bit. Because I like the idea of not putting, like... really going nuts on using all of the space up in here. Just having things spread out a little bit. So it means that we'll end up using up more squares, but I think it's going to end up looking a little bit more civilized. And that's the whole, like, the grand thing of it all, is that the extra appearance of civilization is going to be pretty good. So I'll take that one over to there. I don't want to go any further than that. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So there's a little bit of a gap between the two. It's never going to end up looking exactly perfect, is it? So if we can have it running like that. So then I want to go in here and I want sulfuric acid. And in order to be able to have sulfuric acid, I then drop those out like that. I'm going to need water, so that means I'm going to need an unload point for water right here. I'm going to drop that one down to there. So you are going to empty water barrels. And we're going to take... Hang on. Let's rotate you around like that. And then you are going to go... Do I do them now? I'll do them down... Actually, I'm going to do them down... Yeah, we'll do them down this way. We'll go this way just like that. So I'll put one of those there. And I'll put one of those there like that. And then we will go out and in... I'll drop into here, and I will take water barrels, and I will request 400 water barrels into there. You will have one of those. And then from here, I will go like that with the water pipe. And then this one is going to go there like that. And there's a very specific reason for having this. It's so that I can fit in the other bit that I'm going to need on this build to make everything go in there. Right, that one will go over to there. And then you... Oops. I put a pipe in here like this all the way back across and drop that into there. There. So I've now got that bit. I need sulfur and iron plate coming in as well, which means I need one of those, and that's got to go into there. And I will right-click and click onto there. You will be 100 iron plate, and you will be 200 sulfur. Like that. Because that is... Oh, I'm going to need 5 sulfur for... So we'll request 500 sulfur. So that it's 1 to 5 there. And it's probably not the best way to go about doing that, but I still think it's going to be okay. And you, I'm going to drop you into there like that. You down here, I'm actually going to put productivity modules, but I can just run along there and do that like that. This one I'm not going to change at all. That's just going to stay as it is. And then these along here, let's go and pick these up. Why don't I just do it like that? It would be faster. And then I can go back over to here and I can copy that one. And I can do that. There we go. Right. So now I've got a decent long line all the way along there. You in here. I'm going to change you around. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to copy that bit there. And I'm going to drop that down into each of these. Like that. Excellent. And then we will go over to here. And we'll run a pipe all the way along. And I'm going to use all of that pipe all the way along there like that. And then we're going to come over to this side. And I've got one more little bit that I want to put in, which is going to go there. Like that. And this pipe is going to go over to that point. And then I'm going to go there. And this is going to be fill sulfuric acid barrel. Like that. And look at this, right? We're only going to be using it this much just for a little while. This is not going to stay using it for very long. That one then will rotate round like that. And then I will go here with a requester chest there. And I will... Actually, I'm going to put a passive chest there. And I'll do the requester out on that side. And then I'm going to do that one and that one. And then you are going to go there like that. So you are requesting empty barrels once again. Right there. Oops. And then... that, I need to change that up, not 4,000. Let's go for 400 in there rather than 4,000. That might be a little bit better. I think it's just going to work out a little tiny bit better if I do 400 rather than 4,000. So I will drop that one there. That one, it does fit if I go right the way over. So I'll put you into here, and you, and you, and you over to there like that. Excellent. And I will also upgrade that one. No, that's not going to make any difference, so you can stay downgraded like that. I'll just have to put... Actually, I'm going to put one of those up there. No. I'm going to need to put one in here. So I will put one... No, that one's no good there. That's going to have to go up there. In order to be able to put power onto it, it's going to have to go up there. So I've got power on everything else. And that's my build, right there. There is my sulfuric acid build right there. I've got barrels now that we can use. And in here, I'm still waiting for 935 of the level 3s. And of course, a lot of those are on the construction over here. So if we could get this to just, like, boost up a little bit. All of those level 1s in there, they're doing a grand job. They're doing an absolutely wonderful job. But it's the level 2s over here. They're waiting on the productivity modules. It's literally the productivity modules that we're waiting on here. So I'm going to copy this beautiful section that I've got right here. And then I'm going to bring that... I'm going to push that up as tight as I can, which is going to be right there. And I'm going to drop that there. And then I'm going to do the same again... right there. And I'm going to... No, I can't do the same again. And this... I'm always going... I'm going too high on these builds. Right? I should bring it down so it's more in the middle. Because then what I end up with... Right, I want to go paste. There's this one. So then what I end up with is this bit here. Bring that down. Right, there's that line right there. I haven't got room for another such a line... before it sort of runs out of space. So ideally, that whole lot could be moved down by just a little bit. Just to make it look a little bit tidier. But that's alright at the moment. That can go into there. It's going to bring all the sulfur over. It'll bring all the iron up as well. And everything will be tickety-boo. And it will be absolutely wonderful and beautiful. And yeah, it's like poetry in motion. It's absolutely wonderful. So that can stay there. I've got everything that's being moved around that needs to be moved around. I'm going to mosey on down this way. We're going to run all the way down here. How are we doing with our water requests? I've got loads of barrels. I've got loads of barrels of water. So if I look in here, I'm curious what we're like with empty... Flying robot frames, I've now got 18,000 empty flying robot frames. 18,000, which means that we are going to be... And I got 10,000 roboports in there. 5,000 level 1 speed modules. They're doing absolutely wonderfully. And how crude oil there, sulfuric acid, I'm already up to 780 of them, although we are making some somewhere else. 1,400 of them. What else have I got? It's empty barrels I'm looking for. Empty barrels I'm short. We're short on empty barrels. We need some more lubricant barrels. We're also short on those. So why am I short on lubricant barrels when I should be making them up here? It's because I don't actually have the lubricant required in here. It's not being made fast enough. Should be made faster. It should be coming through pretty quick. Have to do some work on that. This area here, we will pave this over now. I'm going to take the robot concrete. And I'm going to drop that down on there, like that, because nothing else has changed. So simply do that. And they'll put the concrete down underneath there. So then I won't have any run slows going on there. Next, we can come up this way. There's my sort of odd ones out little spot. And I do want to just head up over... Ooh. We have a slight problem here. I got no fuel. Wait, what? Why is that not working? If wood is greater than 50,000... No, if wood is less than 50,000, that one should work. If wood is greater than 50,000, that one should work. Wait a minute. I've got exactly 50,000 wood, which is why all of them have stopped working. A slight error on that. Just the tiniest error on that. I've only got to change one of these in order to correct this. There's only one that has got to be corrected, which is that one. Less than or equal. So as soon as I do that, that one has now started working. No. Less than or equal. But no, this one here, I will also change that one. Greater than or equal. So I'll do the greater than or equal right there, so that will move one over. No, I don't want that one then. That one there has got to stay as it was, which is less than. So that one's going to switch off. This one will run until it changes the quantity of wood. So, let me just take that out there. 10 wood has gone, and now the other ones have started up. So it's literally, it controlled it. Just on that time, it got it right down to the exact right number on there. That is actually pretty cool. That is quite an amazing thing that it actually... I did not expect that. I genuinely did not expect that to be something that would happen ever at any point. But that would also explain why... Well, that's pumping through as fast as it possibly can. So I've got... No, well, I definitely don't have enough lubricant being made at the moment. But then I've got a lot of lubricant being requested down here, haven't I? I have got a huge amount being requested in order to be able to make all of these engine units. So, probably want more than just that one factory producing the stuff. We'll worry about that later, though. I got other things that I need to make first. I have, fortunately, still got a good reserve of all of that, but I can't believe that actually did that. On one. It literally is on one. So, one inserter being changed over as well is fixed it all. It's completely fixed the entire thing all the way back through. One slight problem we've got is that I got no power down here, so I will turn those on there, and I'm going to match them up with the ones that we've got in there. There we go. Perfect grid. Excellent. Right, they will go through there, And now I've got my next section in here that I want to build. And as I've now got the sulfuric acid coming in, we're going to be wanting to build the productivity units. This is probably at the moment, one of the most important ones, because it's going to take care of our huge shortage of those right there. Because the only productivity units at the moment that we've got being made are these on here. And they're working, but they could be a lot better, right? They could be going a lot faster. So we will go right there to that one, and I'm going to bring this down a little bit, because look right there, so we can sort of bring it down to about here somewhere. And right, yeah, I don't actually want that. I don't want that at all. I want to go paste there. I'll bring you out, and we'll go, what do you say? Let's bring it to about there, I think. I'll do a line of them along here. Another one there. I've got to remember I need to have an unbottling plant on that side in order to be able to make this work properly. So you over here, you will go in. Stagger you in a bit. And it wants to go there. So there's the first one that's going to drop down. And I've got to make sure that everything works properly on this. So I want you in here. I'm going to need that pipe going up there. In order to be able to make the pipe, you know what? I want a pipe on one side, and then I want the load and unload on the other side. So this one's going to go up a bit and drop down by 1 point there. And I'll leave it like that. So I'll run along here with that and take it out to there. I think that'll be fine. And then we'll take the pipes over here. I'm going to take you, and you're going to be that one. So then I can copy that one and run along there like that. And then I can take a pipe and I can run that along here out to that point. And then I take you, drop you down. Unbottling plant right there for sulfuric acid. That one's going to rotate round. I want a push chest and a request chest into there. So, oh no, I was thinking, do I want to copy and paste one of these? But I don't. I just want sulfuric acid in there. I've just got a demand for sulfuric acid in there. So that one will go there, that one will go there like that. You in here, I don't want 10 of those. I want 400 of them. There, 400 of those into there. And everything along there is absolutely fine. So then I need to go this side, and we've got a request on one of those. And I've got a provide on one of those. You go that way, you go that way. And then you here, I go there, and I go there like that. So you need 20 electronic circuits and 2 advanced circuits. So we're going to request 400 of them. Like that. And we're going to request 100 of them. Probably don't need 100 of the red ones, but it's not going to hurt, I don't think, to have something like that. And then I will do a little copy of that bit. Oh, hang on, I haven't finished that bit yet. Or have I? I put that one in there. I'll copy this bit as it... Oh, there's one thing that I have forgotten to do. And that's over here. I haven't put any lights down. I meant to put some lights down here. So I'm going to put a light down next to each of these. No, I changed my mind. I'm not going to put them up there. I'll get rid of those. I'm going to put them underneath each of these. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.